Decentralized cloud GPU network. Well, today I'm super excited to be talking about this next product called IO.net. But before we do that, make sure to do your research, figure out this project is for you. So we're going to learn about why this project calls themselves the Internet of GPUs. We'll talk about the different solutions that they offer, how you guys can be involved if you guys choose to do so. We'll talk about their token, kind of where it's at right now, kind of the growth of it, and all the potential. But definitely exciting project. So let's go IO.net. Here we have a website at IO.net. Really easy for you guys to remember the domain name of this project. And what they're doing is if you own GPUs that are not being used, they provide a marketplace for partners to utilize that compute. So we'll talk about that. They have a great link that shows everything that they support. We'll kind of talk about some of the different use cases, kind of the problems that they're solving, and kind of how they're creating this opportunity for you guys out there to really take advantage of that. So we'll go over their website, go over some of their socials, try to talk about as much as possible today. They have some great videos talking about this, so I'll definitely link those in the description. But let's check this out for ourselves. So the power of global GPU resources with a single click. So decentralized clusters deploy on decentralized physical infrastructure network. DePIN, we talked about DePIN before. Streamlined cluster deployment, frictionless cluster deployment for your ML workloads, so machine learning workloads. Out of the box, per configured deployment of your favorite ML stacks, and instant payment on Solana. Unlock compute in seconds with Solana Pay. So again, definitely a lot of cool stuff that they're doing. I thought it was interesting that they're based on Solana, which makes computing more scalable, accessible, and efficient. And what they aim to do is to create the large network of geo-distributed GPUs. So really cool, better, faster, cheaper. And they kind of talk about some of their numbers if you guys want to check that out, which I think is pretty awesome. Unmatched pricing, unrivaled speed, unmatched scalability. And there's been a couple of links out there. What was the one that I saw? The comparison of decentralized GPU projects. So again, we've kind of covered some of these in the past, but if you actually check this out, you can see kind of where IO.net relates to them in terms of GPU capacity, network focus. Biggest one rendered, the market cap is 3.5 billion, and IO.net is currently right now at 500 million, well, at the time of creating this graph as well. IO.net aggregates GPUs from data centers, crypto miners, gamers, and decentralized storage providers, which offers cost-efficient GPU computing for AI and ML teams. That's really cool. And then they also talk about why AI engineers would need GPUs. I don't know if you guys are familiar with just AI in general. It definitely takes large amounts of data to kind of generate all those images. There's a lot of brain thinking power that goes behind it. So it's definitely going to be a huge focus for obviously this year and years to come. I think AI is just accelerating, and I think this definitely has a great potential. So that's why a lot of these companies are doing well, and they're really competing for this. But I think IO.net has a significant advantage because they're making sure that there's no shortage of GPUs that people can get access to, which is really cool. The token went live on Binance on June 11th. They're trading at around $5, and they have $1 billion FDV. So again, if you guys want to learn more about that, I'll definitely put some links in the description for you guys to check that out. 10x more GPUs than major competitors. Global GPU access, best-in-class chips, processor flexibility, sustainable yet powerful. And then they have some partners that they work with as well, who can actually supply GPUs to IO.net. Literally anyone can. Obviously, there's suppliers out there that have huge data warehouses that can provide that. But even if you have any GPUs that you want to provide, you can do that. They have this great article right here of supported devices. And literally, obviously, NVIDIA is a huge player. If you've seen NVIDIA's stock kind of go up, that's obviously because of everything going on with AI and things like that. You can see if you have any of these available. I have a 3080, and I also have another 3090. So it's available for if you guys they support it if that's something that you guys want to get involved in, and they have some great documentation as well, even going to depth into some of like the rewards and things if you guys want to check it out. So again, they have some documentation. Connect, monitor, and earn on your worker. Turn on your GPU into a money-making machine with io.net. You can connect to a multitude of services, download more images, unlock more services, and increase your high rate. Withdraw with Solana. Withdraw your earnings within seconds with one click on Solana. So again, if this is relevant to you, if you have GPUs, or if you're planning to get into that, definitely think about io.net and how it's definitely standing above the competition. Skyrocket profits on your infrastructure. They talk again about more comparisons with this, how much you could potentially earn monthly, max earnings, high utilization rate. So this example, you could be earning about like almost $9 a day, which is great, especially if you're not using your GPU anyways. Every network needs a great explorer. So again, if you guys want to check it out, global infrastructure, reputation score, which I thought was really cool, track transparent supply and partner reputation and uptime scores. So obviously they, give you credit for having a good uptime, premium suppliers, chip rankings. If you want to learn more about their compute network, they have a whole page dedicated like their mission, talking a little bit about, what problem they're trying to solve, obviously the compute shortage, and how AI is essentially demanding for creating this need for more GPUs. And there's a lot of people out there that just have GPUs that they're not utilizing. Might as well use it and make some money along the way. So it's definitely providing a value out there. I think they kind of related their business model to like Airbnb, where it's there's something that you own that you're not using, but there's others out there that need it. You can make it available, and people can earn along the way. So again, definitely check this out if you guys are interested. They talk about their team, tons of background. To talk about where they previously were, their kind of experience, but definitely a very knowledgeable team, which is great. Again, we kind of touched on some of the documentation that they have. This specifically talks about the IO Cloud. It says provides high-level overview about how users can leverage IO Cloud to access GPU and CPUs in their decentralized network, which is really great. If you want to learn about how you get started as an IO worker, they have very in-depth documentation. It's like having a virtual rental manager for your device. It's simple. There's a web app that lets you lend your computing power to those tracking AI tasks, make it easy for everyone to access resources they need. They talk about some key features: enable access to centralized compute power, benefit from cost-efficient compute, flexible and scalable, and then obviously a way to monitor as well. And they also have an IO Explorer. So if you guys are interested in this, and you could obviously participate by allocating your GPU, but you could also check out the token powering this whole entire ecosystem, the io.net, the IO coin. You guys can kind of check out kind of how this has grown. And like I said, this is still a fairly new project. They launched on 6/11, so it's literally been like a little over a week. They've definitely had some great growth. And I do think, even though that their price is down, that there's still a lot of opportunity here. Obviously, a lot of people are taking advantage of this. Like I said, it's still early on. The GPUs are still going to be in demand. AI is going to just continue to evolve. More people are going to get into it and going to need these resources. And I think that io.net is positioning themselves to really provide value, not only to those engineers that need the AI, but also giving users out there. Because what else you can do with these GPUs? If you can make money from it passively, then I think that's kind of an awesome thing. So again, definitely check it out. Follow them on all their socials. This is IONet on X or Twitter. Follow them. IO Compute as a currency, powered by IO, Internet of GPUs, and again, built on Solana. You could kind of learn about this. They also had a great keynote, and they had a demo of kind of some of the latest breakthroughs. I thought this was really cool. I'm not going to play this all for you, but it's great that they are kind of walking you guys through not the opportunity, kind of how this all works and how you can participate. So this is something I would definitely check it out if this is interesting to you. they also have some documentation kind of talking about the need for it, how the type of rewards you can get, how you can participate. Really cool. Definitely providing value, and providing real utility to a token, which is something that we're always seeking out. So if you guys are interested, definitely follow them on other socials, hear directly from them what makes it interesting. I'm definitely going to keep you guys updated on this project. I definitely have some GPUs that could be put to work. So if you guys are interested, definitely get started. We can kind of learn together. Definitely will have to follow up on this video in the future. But that's io.net. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.